Traveling the mile from the White House, President Trump was on Capitol Hill this afternoon as chief lobbyist for the project that is his political obsession. But how does he secure funding for the border wall that has become the defining promise of his presidency?
Why not declare a national emergency if there's a crisis on the border?
Back at the West Wing, a meeting with Democrats broke up acrimoniously, Trump calling it a waste of time.
It's cold out here, and the temperature wasn't much warmer in the Situation Room.
Democrats were left stunned at the president's conduct.
He asked Speaker Pelosi, "Will you agree to my wall?" She said no. And he just got up and said, "Then we have nothing to discuss," and he just walked out. Again, we saw a temper tantrum.
A presidential address to the nation.
Last night, the president had made his sales pitch directly to the American people, and from behind the resolute desk in the Oval Office, no less, normally signifying a moment of great national peril.
My fellow Americans, tonight I am speaking to you because there is a growing humanitarian and security crisis at our southern border. This is a humanitarian crisis, a crisis of the heart and a crisis of the soul.
Trump's critics insist that a barrier would be vastly expensive and ineffective, that smugglers and migrants would find other ways of reaching America. And to those who say a steel wall is immoral, the president had this response.
Then why do wealthy politicians build walls, fences, and gates around their homes? They don't build walls because they hate the people on the outside, but because they love the people on the inside.
No shutdown, no wall!
His opponents accuse him of manufacturing a border crisis to distract from his political and legal troubles. They claim that the government shutdown that is now in its 19th day is a result of Trump using nearly 1 million federal workers as pawns in this game of brinkmanship. The spectacular collapse of that meeting with Democrats tonight puts back on the agenda the president's idea of declaring a national emergency to fund the wall. But if he does that, it will produce not only howls of protest here on Capitol Hill, but also accusations that he is straining the Constitution to its very limits. Robert Moore, News at 10, Washington.